like a match. Everybody's extreme, he's the king of the chat, living out the dream. Complete full stall, don't scene, drop that follow, make your present team. Some sounds like flies to the TT, screaming to beat and take them.
What up? How we doing, big homies? We out here. We're freaking out here, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Dude, I seen freaking B Woogie in here before stream. I was like, oh, dude, thanks for freaking helping me test out the freaking caster labs, man. Let's see, who else? Michael. Technically, Michael was first, bro. Technically. But also technically maybe be Woogie too, you know what I mean? But also, Custom Wrestling has been a busy boy. Let's freaking go. Corny, I seen that, dude. I freaking seen that. Look. Look, do you see that? Oh my god. Are you for real right now? Who do I need to freaking ban who made that, dude? Oh, let's freaking go. I love it. I love it. Whoever did that, thank you so much. And also, if you can't see that, chances are you don't have the 7TV extension. You can just go and download it. But also, if you're on your phone, you can still log into your Twitch. I think it's called like Freezer or Freezy or Frosty, I think it is. And so you'll be able to see all of these, because I mean 7TV has some craziness and we have some stuff that the homies made for us, and so join in on the fun, man. YouTube homies, I wish I could get that figured out for you, but I can't. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. We're going to check out the Ragnar drums from Solem Tones, dude. He sent this to me probably a few weeks ago. No, last week. I think so. And then he sent me an update. I was having issues with my, with the version that I had, where I was trying to experiment with things and it, like I would just completely lose audio. And I didn't have time to send Solem Tones that bug, but they sent me an update. I haven't checked it yet, but I have had like next to no time with this, and I feel like I like doing that because you get my honest reaction. You know, you get my honest thoughts on it. And so yeah, the only thing that I made, and this was me just kind of testing it here, the only thing that I made was my MIDI drum labels. And so if you want, I can upload that. If you're an Ableton homie, I will upload that. And, you know, you can have that. One thing I did notice, inside of Ableton, you know, we can do the MIDI labels or whatever, but you can't really move them around. And so what you're left with is, you know, in between my tom hits, I have hi-hats, like hi-hat open and stuff like that, you know? And so, you know, maybe that's just something I have to get used to. Like in Cubase and all these other programs, you can, you know, you can change that stuff. Like you can shift things around. In Ableton, you can't. And so you're able to see kind of like, it's a little out of the ordinary, but as you know, there's other drum programs or drum libraries that have this same sort of thing. You're just like, why do you put that there? But maybe they just don't see this sort of thing here, you know? They don't see it like we would see it with labels. Anyways, there they are. Let's see. Let's see. Who did I miss, dude? We got freaking a gifted sub from T Wix to Anubis. Thank you so much, bro. And then Corny, dude, for the freaking 19 months. So it says resubscribed for 18 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 19 months. I don't know what that means. But I also say, yo, hit the sub for Crispin and stream, where gameplay's tight and the mic's supreme. Twitch lit like a match. Every vibe's extreme. He's the king of the chat, living out the dream. Don't sleep, don't stall, don't miss the scene. Drop the follow, make your presence seen. From soundbites wild to TTS scream, it's a Badan takeover. Let's go. Woo! I tried shreddage. The power chords are sounding really good, but the single notes are MIDI sounding. I know. What is it? HTQ? Can I call you HDQ? I know. That's what I'm trying to like deal with, right? Also, Bal, I see that, bro. I've officially switched Ableton. No way. Did you check out my video, dude? Did you check out the Ableton for beginners? If you haven't, check it out, dude. There's a way to edit the labels order, but you have to use a drum rack. GN, I have been wanting to experiment with the drum rack because I know that that's another way to kind of like do MIDI labels. And maybe one day we'll do that. Or maybe one day I'll just kind of figure it out on stream because is it more efficient? I don't know. Yo, I made it, downloaded and installed GS Inflator, works great. Ooh, let's go. I was with Animask on a double one-on-one yesterday, so he got 2 sessions for like a lower discounted price, and we were just working on his mix. I actually had 2 doubles and then 1 single yesterday. So much fun. Anyways, let's get started on checking out Ragnar. What up, Ranzo, my guy? If I miss anyone, I'm sorry. Let me know if I missed you, dude, because I miss you. Let me know if I missed you because I miss you. Let's make this a little smaller. Okay, so yours is not going to look like this when you open it up. When you open it up, I believe it's probably like something like this. And this is the AO natural. So you can see with their presets, they have things set up natural, processed, smashed, detuned and crushed, effects, and then Core Studio. And you can see Core Studio says Doom. So you already know we might just go there. But let's just see what we have here. Maybe I'll grab a groove or something because they do have a groove player. Let's see. So they have things broken out in fills and grooves. You can see here. 50 seconds to Venus, 152 BPM. So let's change this to 152. And then let's go, I don't know, China. China! China! Oh! Let me stop the groove. Okay, my bad. Got carried away. Let's add another one. Maybe like, what is this? SS2. What is that? Oh, side stick. Okay, we'll grab this one too. And then maybe we'll do like, maybe we can find something with like a nice crash. Okay, so right away, this preset's really boomy. The kick is really boomy. Almost too boomy for me. Yeah, same thing with the snare. It's not tight, right? Oops, that's the top. It's like a lot of bottom snare. So you can come into the mixer and do this, set all this up. Now, I had a little bit of time with this. The thing that I wish that I had more control over is like the snare bottom here. Because I feel like that's what is the issue. Possibly. Let me see. Let's say we got one shot. I didn't do the one shot. This is what I was having trouble with. Yeah, so you don't have snare top and bottom, so you can kind of like mess with that. But maybe they're trying to go for more like a simple version, you know? Let's check out the AO natural. These are just the natural. This is like what they would consider natural. Yo, Solem, what up? Thanks for being here, man. So this is my way of of testing it out because I really only have time on stream. But dude, thanks for being here.
Don't
I
look
guess,
at me.
do you mind if
You guys
people
are all
have
naked
questions?
under your clothes too. Chill.
That is true
Just
too.
coming
But
in to say hello, have a beautiful stream. Bye.
Angel, I freaking love you, dude. Thanks for the 6 months in a row. Bye. Anyway, Solem, if you don't mind, you know, people asking questions about it. Sorry, Angel, I love you, man. Thank you so much for coming by and just saying what up. Man, I use Cakewalk, Logic Pro tools, and I started Ableton maybe in 2010. I really couldn't live without it. Hey, yes. Okay, so that is this one. Let me make sure I was set up correctly. My apologies. Here we go. Okay, let's go to Slinger. That one's better, dude. Now we need to verify. Oh, also, Solem, since you're here. The real Solem. Dang it, I'm sorry, this thing's moving like crazy. I'm gonna come over here. I was gonna say that yeah, this is from Solem Tones, man. So you can see here we have kick left, kick right, snare rim shot. My toms, right? You have tom 1, tom 2, tom 3, tom 4. In between, we have these. That kind of threw me off because I'm used to just like 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm sure there might be a reason why you did that. Yo, Opting, what up, dude? What am I doing? All right, let's get back over here. Apologies. All right, let me lock it in. Locked in. Oh crap! I have to move it for a second. It's because I have to do this so I can see the MIDI. And you really need to make that a different hot key. I'm liking that one. All right, this is that San? Either San or San. Let's see. Okay. Sonar. Son. Sun. Son. Sun? How do I say it, dude? That's all right. Let's go to the process. Here's AO processed. Oh, that's a cool one. The snare is really like, it's got some loath vibes a little bit. That's tight. Lud. Yeah, corny, we'll get there for sure. We will definitely get there. So this one sounds like there's some reverb on there. Quite a bit of low end in that reverb. Right now I'm just going through the presets and then we'll start to dive in a little bit more. Slinger. I like this one, I think, the best, huh? The Slinger for sure. Here's the Sonar kit. Processed. Yeah, so again, we're in the process section. These bottom two sounding pretty good. Here's Smash. Let's hear what Smashed is. Ayo, smashed. Roomy. I'm realizing that the AO feels really roomy. What about the Ludwig? Okay, that first tom is slapping, dude, but it could be the velocities here. Yeah, the comparison. So the attack is different on... So that's something to keep in mind for sure. Okay, let's go to Slinger. I have a feeling we will like this one. Let's see. Yeah. The whole low end is distorting. Is it distorting for anyone else? Let me know, dudes. I can turn down the volume. We're at -10 right now. And so let me know if it's just Solem. Also, Solem, I had a one-on-one with Jordan. Jordan Terrell. And he name dropped you. We were talking about you. Jaeger, what up, dude? What up? It's distorting. It's distorting for you guys. Okay, let me see if it's something on my end. Jordan is the guy. He really is. He's such good hangs, you know? I'm going to turn off my processing, but leave flatline on. Let me see if I have anything on... maybe this one. We might get a volume dip. Let's see. How did that sound? If it sounds worse, or I mean, if it doesn't sound any better, I'll just get rid of all of my processing. How's that? I'll just, like, this isn't doing anything. It's just giving us some volume. Sweet. I'm on 720, not distorted. Okay, Animask. Okay, let's go to Sonar. Smashed.
Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill.
Okay, so far, what I really want to do, like my first instinct is to come in here and like turn these down in the rooms. Just so the kick is a little bit tighter. Like I like a little bit of room in there. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Triple, or let's say double A avoid? Triple A void. The gates. Smashed. Okay, now we have detuned and crushed. You can see these are low tunes. There's some EQ on here. You can EQ these different channels too, which is awesome. So you can do some mixing in here. And they do have saturation. That's really cool. They have the built-in, you know, tweaking, which is awesome. We can save these as presets. You can download them, you know, like I can make something and throw it in the download or something, you know. Yo, Ray, what up? We're just checking out Solem Tone's Ragnar drums, dude. Here's the Ludwig crushed. Ah, yeah, that's what Jordan was talking about. Jordan is Charlie Sheen from Hollywood Undead. He's gotten some one-on-ones from me. Yeah, Jaeger, we'll try and deal with that. We'll mess with that. I just want to go through the presets. Let's do the Slinger Crushed. Yo, Ego, what up? Okay, this one's sounding pretty good. Now that I got rid of the room a little bit. How's those tries? Dude, I'm hiding them. Today was actually push day, so I could show them. Just kidding. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was also wondering how to make it sound less roomy. Yeah, that's one thing for me too. So we'll check it out. We'll find a good starting point, and then we'll mess around with that. All right, this is Sonar Crushed. I like anything Sonar. Like, I'm such a sucker for Sonar. All right, here's some effect stuff. Broken Radio. How many RR? What do you mean, Michael? Also, what's up, dude? What's the verdict on these drums? I don't know yet. Just want to show you kind of where I'm at. Again, I didn't have a lot of time to kind of mess with these, so I figured I'd just show you guys, like, what is it? Transparently. Oh, I didn't even check it. Let's do that again. Filtered and crushed. Yeah, Nikitos, you get something, dude. This is great. I love this idea for sure. FX giant room. Look at all these rooms. Race ready. Oh, see, I was looking for like R2R. Oh, how many round robins? Ego, I think that's... Yeah. Yeah, see, I understood it. I understood it. He's probably on his phone. He's like, I don't want to type it all the way out, dude. That is a good question. That is a good question. Yeah. All right, let's go to Core Studio Kit Process. Here we go. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. This is the Doom Kit raw now. Ah. Yo, Era, what up? Okay, so we went through all the presets. You know, let me know what you guys think. Faux show. Faux show. Let's start here with the Doom. Solem seems like that we might like this one the best. So let's start here. I'm gonna solo some stuff just so we can see. That's a nice kick, dude. Sweet. You know, one thing that I wish that it had would be like some sort of transient shaper, like an attack and sustain sort of thing, because I feel like I still want a little less sustain. You know what I mean? They should just release a Doom kit. Frederick. I don't know, man. We haven't given these other ones a fair shot, you know? Maybe they just need some loving. Like, let me just give you an example. Let me just put like a transient master on here or something. Let's see where we can get with just a transient master. Let me do just this one here. You can work your frequencies just on the one-shots? Yeah, so this can be routed out too. We can definitely route this out. Let me get rid of this transient shaper. I think I just did. Routing, here. So you can route everything exactly how you want, which is nice. Why do you use Apex over Solem Tones guitar? I mentioned this a few times before, but I really love the finger tone of the Apex guitar. Like the single notes sound really cool. With the Solem, with like Odin 3, and actually of the Argent guitar, I have to use a DI, like a DI match. And so I think I experiment with that with Apex too. Something I've been messing with is using something like, let me see, where is it? Do I not have it? I might not have it on here. Oh no, here it is. So I'm just using this DI match, and I actually DI matched my guitar, like my guitar tone, my finger tone, here. And I like it. I seem to like it a little bit better, but there's some frequencies in this DI that I still had to get out. And so I did this. And I have to do that as well with Odin 3. It's not that bad. Once I get that finger tone in there, I like it a little bit better. But the other thing too is like the pick attack thing. I'm having to manually change my input delay. And so like maybe if I made like a template, I could just have it set up. Like, we just have it ready to go. Odin 3 isn't expensive, but it's still a good option. Oh yeah, dude. Any MIDI guitar. Any MIDI guitar. I've heard some things from Odin 3. I'm like, dang, you got that sounding sick. And so, dude, whatever one is speaking to you, get it. Freaking get it, dude. Because the biggest thing is that you're gonna freaking write music, man. That's all I care about, is that you're writing. You could always get all the other guitars later. Whatever one you can afford now so you can get to writing, get that one. And then if you want another one later, get it. I'm just in a very, I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in to be able to get some of these things, right? And that's a big thanks to you guys. Okay, let's continue to mess with this snare here. Oops, here we go. Okay, so it looks like you have, like I said, you have some EQs here. They have different bands that you can move around. That's awesome. Let's see if one thing I wish too is like I can solo this room channel. Wait, I can. Here it is. Okay, so that's where we're getting that. I wish there was a way to be able to mess with that. Okay, we do have this though. Again, I haven't used it a lot. I've maybe had 20 minutes with this thing. Okay, that might just be on the snare itself. Nope. Oh, that's a little button. I wish that was a little bit bigger. I mean, it's still pretty easy to click, but I have to get right on it to click on there. Okay. Snare Smash won't do anything on the Doom kit because the Doom kit is always Smash. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. What do you think about Omnisphere 3, bro? I know. I almost freaking pulled the trigger today. I didn't have time, though. I might get it, though. Oh, let's see. The thing about Odin 3 for me is the ease of writing. Renzo, you make Odin 3 sound sick, brother. Thing I love about thing as well, standalone, and it's lightning fast. Yeah, exactly. Yes, please. Thanks, but I have Electric Mint in context. It's hard to get dialed in. I really like Electric Mint for cleans, man. Electric Mint for cleans is pretty sick. Okay, so since we're already aware that this is Smash, we can only get so far with it, like to dial it in. But again, that might be the main idea behind this kit, is to just like, you know, get you close. And you have to think too, we're listening to these drums in solo, you know, and it sounds really roomy, but it's possible that once we get some guitars in there, and you know, maybe I'll make a quick little gent groove that I do or something, or maybe we can make like some sort of doom sounding thing or whatever. The room may settle in, you know. But anyways, let's keep going. Forgot I had the room solo. Okay, let's just start there. So I don't have anything going on here. We're relying solely on what's going on in here, the processing and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like that room may disappear. Wait, why is that still there? It's not here. You see that? Did I put it up here? Oh, I did. That could be a thing as well. Yo, Millennium, what up? Room bleed on the snare. Yeah. Let's test it though. Remember, we can't fully judge it until we get it in some sort of like riff. Maybe I can make something like a quick riff really quick. Let's see. Gotta hop to bed. Corny, thanks for chilling, bro. Appreciate you. Sleep well, brother. Sleep very well. You know what we should do just for fun, because I feel like we haven't done this in a while. Let's go to contact. And let's get started with, I mean, a product that I know you guys all love. This one. The Riffler. What up, Needy? Also, Yami, what up? Gotta get that. I know, bro. I gotta get it. So I'm gonna go to Classic View. And I think let's see. Here we go. Play. Ooh, they made it so oh, that's so great. They just updated it. Okay, so I'm going to go to multis. And we're going to take a look at these. Let's do classic. I don't know. So these are 90 BPM. But let's just start at 120. See what happens. I'm just going to choose something. If you have Breakout, then you can go into the multis tab, and it's basically like pre-made awesomeness. There you go. Okay, so this is an E. Do we do F sharp? Oh, this is... Okay, so this one is dependent on... So sometimes they're set up differently. Sometimes you change the note of things here. Sometimes it's built in, so... Shut up. This reminds me of Mirror's Edge. Say less, dude. Say freaking less, dude. Ugh. Breakout Pro is... Again, I'm very lucky to be able to get stuff like this. Also, mainly because of this. Ready? Watch. When I move this attack, he gets pissed. Ready? Anyway, sorry. Maybe you could teach me how Devastator works. I bought it and was devastated. Every loop is logged to a specific note. Or I missed how to use it. So there is a lot to be. Maybe that's what you were talking about, Solomon. Oh, also, Paulo. Yo, thank you so much. He said, greeting from Brazil, man. Love your channel. You rock. Hey, you rock, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. What the heck? You're the best. Anyways, so typically down here, this is where you would change the key of your samples, or like whatever samples are playing. So again, it doesn't do this for every single preset, but you'll be able to change the key here, usually. So you can see kind of like stays here. It's like stationary. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what's up here though? What is this? Yeah, sometimes they're set up differently. Okay, dude. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, let's go to a rhythm generator. We're gonna set up a live loop. Here we go. Let's go to E. And then let's start, let's get the click in there. And then we're gonna start moving this around. Oh, this would probably be cool. Let's stay here. And we're gonna legato it. Okay. Let's grab this, put it up. Let's put it on the kick. And then I'm gonna set length so it goes back to this here. Boop. Yo, Igar, what up? What a big homie. Okay, these are pretty loud, which is sick. Val, I think what you're smelling, I farted. I farted just a little. It was an SBD, though. I didn't think that you would, like, you know. Sorry, dude. JK, JK. Okay, Solem. Do you prefer I go 127 with those smacky hits, dude? I mean, I'm already feeling it, so let me know. Let me know, dude. Needy Dragon? You don't know what SBT stands for, dude? Silent but deadly, bro. Yes, please. Ruben, I also seen you up there, bro. Hope you're good, man. All right, let's do a left-right. So we're just going to go right, and then I hear some, okay, I might have some. I think I put some in the in my monthly sample pack. You already know China. 127. I feel like it's 127, but again, Solem, let me know, dude. I know I'm calling you Solem, but I'm only doing that because that's your name on Twitch. Okay, we have to test ghost notes. Whatever velocities feel right to you, let's go. All right. So rim shot. This is another one. We have snare and rim shot. Rim shot is what I think it is, right? It's that smacky. Let's see. Okay, we might have to mess with the balances a little bit. Oh, also, I was also thinking, like, if there was a way inside of here, and maybe there is, I would love to be able to, like, hit, like, a lock button down here or something, and then, like, I turn these all down in, like, what's the word? Evenly, like, not evenly, but, like, where they're at. I would just, like, turn it down or turn it up or whatever. That'd be sick, because if not, and again, I could be screwing this up. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe that is what that is. As you can see, I'm learning I'm learning on the job, dude. So for the sand lane kits, the regular snare already gets some rim shot in there. The higher velocity you go. But we added another rim shot option there because e-kit users want to map stuff separately. That, you know what? I was thinking that was a thing. And so that's okay. So it doesn't matter which one you use. Higher velocity, you're going to get that, dude. Michael, it does. It does. See, right now it sounds a little choked. And so I'm wondering, we bring up these overheads, I'm in the rooms. See what I'm saying? Context is everything, man. Okay, I didn't test this guitar, so if it sucks, I'm sorry in advance. Let's make sure. Yeah, told you. I tell you these things. I tell you these things all the time. Maybe we should use Odin 3, huh? Just because we're in that world. I know, Solem. I was thinking that as well. Okay, so I haven't really done anything to this to like blend it to these drums in this mix, and so, you know, bear with me. I might just get rid of all my processing. I didn't have time to really like set up a session for this. So we're using archetype Misha. Oh, there's some like pick attack going on in this Argent. One moment, please. Now, one thing we have to think about too is this is something I'm always talking about in my one-on-ones. Unnecessary low end in things. Like this doesn't have a ton, but maybe what I'll do is like I'll automate this when everything comes in. Just for fun, let's go mute. Oh, this one I made latching, or not latching. Anubis, I knew it. I knew you were gonna say something. Let's go like 140. Too fast. 130. We're basically making a Meshuggah song at this point. I do that with the articulations. Oh, okay, really quick. We go into Argent and we go to articulations and my mute. I click on mute. So, you know, you see this little red box. Come down to map and turn latching off. And so now, basically, this is only going to do it where this mute is. So, for example, if I have this only like here, I could just like do something like this. Right? It will do, I don't know, that. Okay, that. Okay. This makes life so much easier, dude. I do that for all my mutes. Because, like, I want my default state to be sustained, you know? Let's go. Bow, bow, bow. I wanted to go bow, bow, bow. Da, 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 da. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ba da 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 da. Da da. What are you hearing? What are you hearing? Oh, I think I know what you're hearing now. I hear it too. Maybe it's the Tone Forge. It's actually worse with my EQ and my tone match. There you go. That's a little better. I'm just randomly moving some stuff around. Oh, it could be Misha as well. Let me make sure Misha isn't getting weird. Let's try this. Yo, Gary, what up? Amanda, what up? I'm gonna reset this to default. Okay, what I'm gonna do in here, I have these little like side chains. I want to do some side chains. These are all the way up. I feel like I want a little bit more cymbals. I'm kind of that guy. Room. So I don't put them a lot in my rooms. Okay, I want to test something, okay? So this is why I make preset templates. I'm gonna try something really quick. Okay, let's turn off chains, go into settings. Here's things that I always do when I get into Apex. String volume, all the way down. Velocity sensitivity, here. And then I bring this to 100% bridge. I leave a little bit of neck because it doesn't do what you think. It does different things. And then I think we're good. And the thing with these, I don't think I can make these like latching or whatever. I don't think so anyway. I haven't messed with that in here, in this anyways. But what we need to do is, I need to come in here. AXURE, no, AXURE, Apex, freaking Odin. CB Apex. Okay, then we turn this off, turn it back on. On the highs after the amp. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that for faux show. My quick fix is just like grabbing a different thing here. So that was on effects high. We need to change that to, let's actually just start here. Listen to the finger tone, bro. Okay, just for fun, let's make these highs. We'll go to palm mute. But the thing with this one is I need to go back to hard sustain. And so I need to figure out, or I tell the Keyforce homies like, yo, make these so you can like latch them or not. That would be sick. So sick. Bam, bam. We got rid of a lot of my processing, and so that's why it sounds a little loose, just so you know. But I can turn it all on once we get everything going. Okay. I'm going to group all this. Well, just these two things. Because I want this to really be like... Let's grab these. I'm gonna make a group for this because I may add more synths in here, and I want this. Oops, I want this to be. I want these glue compressors living here too. No, I didn't turn it up, so I actually turned it down, dude. So I'm over here messing with these. I actually turned up the snare stuff. Well, let's stay here. Hey, there's nothing up my sleeve, dude. Let's just see. I remember what I was going to do. Let's do this. I'm going to grab... Let's start doing some ghosty boys. I don't know where I want to put them yet, but I know this one wants to be there. Yes, please. I'm always questionable. I know this one wants to go there. Maybe. Maybe that one will work. Maybe this one will work. Let's just do like a little cheeky fill at the end here, just to test how the toms set in. Oh, they're a little quiet, but I think it's because of the velocity I'm in. I want probably, let's see. Oh. Okay, dude. Okay. Let's do a right hit here. Where's the right hit? Where's the right hit? Here it is. There is a cowbell, by the way. They even have cowbell mute. Shout out, dude. Let's do this. Just see. Okay, so I'm getting that. What I'm going to try to do, let's just do like a standard clip here. I'm gonna do this really quick because I want to get that. So this bass isn't really made for this session. Oh. I want those toms louder. We're slapping too hard. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming. Hey, Chris, what are the top 5 plugins that you didn't regret getting and are most worthy? Dude, NLS Bus from Waves. The Oxford Inflator. Flatline 2. What else? Pro Q. What else?
Thanks
David, what
for
up?
all you do, man. Cheers.
Thank you, dude. I'm so grateful for you. I have 7 NLS buses on my drums. Sheesh. What is his name? Jason Joshua or something? I did see that. I saw about that. What's another one? Standard Clipper, dude. Yes, please. We got a cool little idea here. I would be curious to like route this out. It might just like quickly take me a few seconds. Let's see. Routing. 1, 2. Do I have to hit the plus sign? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm gonna go 5, 6 on rack toms. We're gonna go 7, 8 on these ones. That I'll just probably put in my like symbols or something. 9, 10. Oh, I want to keep that there, so I'm gonna go 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, let's go 11, 12, 11, 12. Oh, sorry. And I want this to be 9, 10, and then I want these to be 13, 14, maybe? 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14. Oh, I see Crash 1, Crash 2, Splash, China, Crash 1. Oh, also, Solem. There is, on the MIDI map, because I was making my MIDI labels, I noticed that we have ride, rim, choke, bell, and then over here, it's gone. That's weird. It was here. It said ride, choke, bell again. That's weird. I swear it was there. It's gone now. That's okay. It was something on my end. I don't know. Wait, let's see. No, I don't know. That was really weird. But I made them in my labels and then they didn't work. And so I was like, okay, I need to tell them, but they're not there now. That's so weird. Anyways. Okay, so it looks like we already routed them out. Now I just need to go into here. We need to select all these, which I'll probably need to make more. I'll just make more. Select all. Here, here. From. Ragnar. We're shredding the Ragnar, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna go like 7, 8. We'll see if I need more. And then I need to grab all these and make them in. Boop. So this should just be kick. Oh, I wish I could route those rooms to like their own little room thing so I can have more control over that room. Oh, those are toms. What is this? Okay. I think we're all set up. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to X out of these, grab these. I'll label them. This is just like a quick test. This is like real world CB testing drums. Oh, nice, Michael. That's a good idea, dude. Okay, we're getting closer, dudes, for sure. We're definitely getting closer. This is such a cool intro. I don't really need to do much. Oh, someone was saying something about some drums. Some drummy poos right here. Just grabbing some other samples. We'll get some hits. don't want to blow your ears out. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, what up, Chris? I don't like this sub hit. I want a better one. Yes, there we go. I think it's in here. Let me see. Let me stop this, because I want to grab another instrument from a different session, of course, but of course. This is... China! What up, Danger? Bomb planted. Faster. What are we in? 130. Oh, did you hear that little end thing? What's that little end thing, dude? Advanced, no. No, strumming, no. Articulations, page 2. These are on. Turn them off, dude. I don't want any sounds after. From the Golden Axe soundtrack to try and make leads like that. Ooh! Okay, let's grab our lead guitar. I think our lead guitar, this lead guitar maybe in particular, has Odin 2. I love Odin 2 for the lead, dude. We need a Control S too. That was scary. That almost scared me, dude. Let's see, is this one Odin 2 or Odin 3? Odin 2, let's go. Dr. Peppa, dude. What up? Thanks for the follow. Let's put this down here. Let's just see what happens. Might be a different octave. Yeah. Agar, I actually made a whole video on it, brother. It's on my YouTube channel, dude. I'll show you exactly how to do it. Yo, is that the video? Dude, thank you. Ooh. Give me more. No, that's wrong thing. Do I have these, like, not slapping? I do. Oh, Chris, for sure. Do it, dude. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I feel like these still need some more love and oh, look at this. Yo, Barrett, what up? Thanks, dude. Okay. I need a reverse thing there, huh? There we go. Needs to be more intense. Okay, dude. Woo! What the? Let's put that one in there. Screw it, dude. Bow. I'm probably gonna mess with this one, so I'll move this one. Thank you, Renzo. We gotta get those toms pumping, dude. Let's see. Let's look at it. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm just kind of like going with the flow right now. Homies in chat are chilling, so I'm chilling, dude. Just kind of seeing what I come up with. I keep forgetting that I got Cube. So let's see what Cube has to offer here. Ruben, my guy, saw, dude. Saw, dude. Yo, what up, Solem? What's going on, dude? Is the synth bad from Chris's Vital Pack? No. I can use some of those if you want, though. Do you ever worry about your mix when you have a bunch of channels hitting the red? Well, that's kind of the first thing. I try not to do that. Sometimes when I'm writing, I'll get carried away and it'll happen, but I have things kind of like already pre-mixed. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a different song. That one's cool. That is interesting, huh? Shut up, dude. I could show you what my my levels look like. That's actually really cool. You need more Cubase preset packs. You dig the one from Venus? Oh, Cube preset packs. I thought it said Cubase. Yes, dude. I just saw them. I just bought Cube on its own. And so I definitely need to. But I think it was Gary. Check out my levels, dude. I think the only ones that are crazy are the drums, maybe. Yo, Solem, you have a good day at work, man? Check the video. Yeah, let's go, Igar. So again, if you didn't want to do it, I have on my Patreon, I have so many different ones, man. And if I don't have one that you need, let me know. And if I have it, I'll freaking, I'll just make one. I'm curious. I'm just like, I'm letting my imagination kind of run wild right now. And I want to try something that I've wanted to try, but I don't know if it's going to work for this. But I had this idea. I got inspired by, like, there was a song or something, and it was like an EDM song, and it's like, I want to do that in my song, like in a metal song. Let me see. I don't know if I really have anything that might work. That might work. Let's see. Let's see. I just stumbled in. What do you mean? I'm late again. Hey, it's all good, dude. AXURE, what up? It was alright. The song we worked on during Tuesday's stream was in my head all day. Ooh, I know. I was gonna work on it, but one of the homies had a drum library come out, and so we had to check it out, man. It's Ragnar drums, dude, from Solem Tones. Okay, what about this mid bass? Let's go an octave higher. I'm gonna make these, I'm gonna group these again so I can collapse them. This is actually gonna be a verse, AXURE. Yo, Renzo, thanks for chilling, bro. Of course, man. We'll see you Saturday, dude. Reminds you of 007. I tend to do that quite a bit with these, man. I don't mean to. Yo, is it Avid or Avid? Let me know, dude. What's going on? Oh, that's hard. Maybe Avid. Okay, we need... Oh. These are different things. I got you on the, Kira, I got you on the from the top. Also, who was that? Yo, Baja. Thank you for the 3 months, bro. Oh, okay, sounds good. Are you, is it in Twitch or Instagram? Let me know, let me know. These are like triplet sounding things here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, what is this? Loops. I don't think that's what I want. No. Okay. Sounds good, dude. I will take a look. Drum kits, modern kit. Well, these are live drums. No. I'm looking for something kind of in particular. I have to figure out where did I put my, maybe it's in here. Let me see. No, that's July samples. Oh, where did I put them? Oh, maybe it's in here. These are from my sample pack. Every month I try to make a sample pack. What is that gonna do here? I wonder. $140. No, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for something else, dude. I don't know what I'm looking for. I may just like keep going. Anyways, let me just show you what I have so far. All right, custom wrestling sounds good, brother. We'll see you soon, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. I gotta go on a sample hunt, dude. I'll do that later. So I gotta do something here. I'm not sure what yet, though. I was thinking of like something like this. Just like a little quick thing. Maybe we can go like... Let's just do this for now, huh? Yeah. Let's see what the hi-hats are like here. I haven't checked the hi-hats yet. Bring these up. Let's do hi-hats closed. A little quiet. Let's see. We gotta come in here. Let's take a look at all of the potential options for hats. In the mapping. We have open, closed, and pedal. Okay. So I'm assuming they would want us to like, because I usually would like a tip. Just the tip, you know what I mean? But let's see. So it's just edge. It sounds like it's just edge. Yeah. Someone was saying low rhythm guitar, maybe hi-hats follow the rhythm of the bass. Okay, we're already getting some cool ideas here. Yo, Stefan, what up? So I wonder at this point I can use this. Oh, my sister was calling me. My sister Nene. Freaking Nene is calling me, dude. So I really like the palm mutes on Argent. That high, exactly. I think this needs to be the little like staccato type things. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's get a context check. I know Stefan just got here. Yeah, so Solem Tones Ragnar drums just came out, and so I wanted to check these out, dude, on stream. Give you guys like a real world example of quickly just kind of checking it out, you know what I mean? Tell me what you think. Show me what you got! Thanks, Michael. It's alright, dude. It's not bad. Not bad for a quickie. I need to do something here. I really don't know what. I don't know if I'm going to continue this idea, but this was fun. Yeah, those hi-hats need some love, huh? What's crazy is it kind of sounds like dun, 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 dun. So let's just do that really quick. Yeah, it wants to do that. You know what's funny is I'm not even really doing anything to the velocities here on these drums. That's a good idea. Oh. Some open hats? What do the open hats sound like? Who's
Hey,
that?
I can hear new drums set up.
Yeah, we're checking out the Ragnar drums, dude. Thank you for the 6 months, Cam, my guy. Bumps cat. Bump cat. Not bad, dudes. Not bad at all. It'd be cool with vocals on it, huh? Some vocals. Dude, the drums aren't bad. I just feel like I would need to give them some loving, you know? I also wish that there was a few more articulations with hats, like tip and edge. I really feel like the tip and edge is super helpful. So we have closed, pedal, and open. And these drums are on sale right now. Right now the drum preset that we're using is the Doom processed, the Doom kit processed. They have different snares. I think it was this one that I liked. And so for me, again, I would just need some more loving on the, I would need to show these drums some love, you know what I mean? Also, before we go, just, more edging and the tip, dude. All right, I see what you did there. I see what you freaking did there. All right, before I leave, we're at 2:03. I'm going to show you guys, just because I know Stefan liked that, and a few of you others like the sleep token thing. And we can definitely continue to work on it. I was like messing around with the mix a tiny bit, like the 2 minutes that I had, because like I was like, oh, I'm going to work on this today. And I was like, wait, Ragnar just came out. And so I was like, let's mess around with that, you know? And so that's why I pulled it up. I had no setup, which is kind of what I wanted. This might be loud. I don't know. Let's see. Let's edge it in. Ruben. Oh, I see. I'm on a birthday on a Saturday. Ooh. Which snare were you using? Michael. I was using the Doom one on Ragnar. I still need to show some love to this part. Ooh, I don't think this is set up correctly. I don't think so. I need to make sure. Oh, let's just see. Hey, take me back to Badan, huh? So Steph, an idea right here. That doesn't sound good. What do these sound like up here? Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to dip out. I was working on this live stream, and some of the homies wanted to see it. I want to make content, but it's a video every 2 weeks. Too little with reels or shorts in between. No. But let me just put it this way. There was a point on my like journey in the beginning where I was doing a reel every other day. Now that was so hard because I had to come up with a riff every day. Like something that was actually cool. And towards the end, it was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot, dude. And it kind of screwed me over, you know? That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, I definitely was posting that, and I was cutting streams more. It just takes a long time to cut streams, man. Solem, I'll show you what I did here in a second, brother. I'll show you where I got. I think weren't we messing with these? Yeah, we were messing with these down here. Yeah, I didn't do much to it. But that's where we're at with that thing. Let's go back to the Solem tone so I can show them where we got to. I still need to do some more mix and love on it, and so we'll do that. Do not post quality, just quantity. Like I said, that's what I was doing in the beginning for a lot of it, dude. It's a lot of just posting all the time because you need people to see. I know that I had someone talk to me about social media too, and they were like, I'm like, they told me, like, I'm afraid of just like people getting sick of seeing my stuff. And I'm like, no, don't think like that. Because if I thought like that, dude, you see how many ads I have out right now with different companies? They see my face everywhere, dude. Everywhere. And I don't care. Because I love using all these things, right? And I would use it anyway. And so the fact that they want to use this stuff, like use my riffs and stuff, heck yeah. All right, here we go, dude. Here's what we got. You should definitely show your face, man. You have to get really good in front of a camera, and it's just doing it. Do it all the time. I was changing the drums out. I shouldn't have done that. Let me fix that. I was messing with these. That too. Oh, it's did it screw up my routing? Hey. Hey, Sullivan, thanks, dude.
Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill.
Solom, I was mentioning that I wish I had an edge and a tip for hi-hats. Yeah, I know what you mean, Stefan. If you know what I mean. Can we solo drums? Yeah, of course. I want drums loud, though. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Heck yeah. All right, so this is drums. Yo, Buck, thanks, dude. Dude, I want those freaking... So I'm bumping these toms up, man. This is me just quickly doing this, by the way. Like, don't think that you have to do this stuff, too. Okay, too loud, too loud, too loud. Now we have some room to play. Dennis. What up? What up? Yeah, they are. They are, dude. Now, I did some processing. I have some stuff going on. I have a little bit of inflator. Let me get rid of that. It's not doing a ton. Thanks for chilling, dude. SCAP, promote on all of the platforms. No, me saying that. I promote on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, dude. Honestly, just do them all. Stefan, do them all. You have nothing to lose, man. I got to like 4,000 followers on TikTok in not too long of time. Just from posting. I was literally posting. I had a video go to like 90,000 views. And it was one where I was like, I don't even know why you went that high with that video. What's the kit sampled from? So I would look at all the details at Solem Tone's website, dude. Bam. It's going to show everything here, my friend. It's a cool kit. It's definitely a cool kit. I know it's just going to get better and better with updates and stuff too, you know? And especially someone like Colin, who is seems like he's been testing it as well. And he's one of the guys, definitely. I don't have a ton more time to be able to kind of like chill with these drums. And so that's kind of why I did it on stream, so you kind of get like a candid view of how I'd go about messing with these drums. But dudes, I had a blast, you know, trying to figure this out with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys helping me out and giving me some ideas, you know. You guys are the best. But I got to get out of here, man. But we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday's going to be community jams, so make sure that you come by. We're going to do a speed run, and then we're going to do community jams, dude. If you don't know what community jams is, we have a Discord community. And within the Discord community, there's a little community jams tab. And all you need to do is throw your stuff in there. I need to make sure we're not at like a whole bunch of... I need to see if we have a lot of submissions, because if I go over 20, then the stream is just too long, and I feel bad for the homies. 70, I gotta pin this one. So we have a few more spots. And so, make sure you check it out, man. Links for the Discord is going to be in the description. If you do ! community jams, it's actually right there in chat. It's going to be right, there's a link right there. Make sure you join the community, dudes. Let's go say what up to Cole Roland, dude. Looks like he's still working on his reimagining of Numb by Linkin Park. Stefan, it's all good, dude. Even if it's just a blue ball, bro. Throw it in there, dude. Throw it in there, bro. All right, homies. Until next time. Until Saturday, wearing my salmon colored shorts for freaking Ruben on Saturday, dude. I'll leave you with the Gent Jam. Here it is. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for chilling with me. As always, you're the best. You're the best. Thanks for supporting me and being here. You ready? Hey, all right, homies. See you soon. Be good. Write music.